Stalin was a Boca fan.
Stalin was a Boca fan. He wanted to take Boca to play in the Soviet Union. This is a conclusion that we can draw from a conversation held by Juan Domingo Perón's ambassador, Leopoldo Bravo, who was the Argentine ambassador to the Soviet Union, and who had one of Stalin's last conversations with a foreigner. And Leopoldo Bravo came to explain to Stalin what Peronism was because Stalin was intrigued and explained to him that Peronism was a process of national liberation and social justice. And the conclusion that Stalin reached, which is in Leopoldo Bravo's memoirs, is that he said, "If I understand correctly, you are capitalists, but not that much, and you are socialists, but not very much. You come to power through elections, but you do not believe in bourgeois democracy." As part of these conversations, what was sought was to establish fluid diplomatic relations between Argentina and the Soviet Union, the export of Argentine grain, and the import of industrial machinery. In fact, during the Perón era, a Soviet industrial trade mission was set up in Argentina, which was later removed by the Liberating Revolution, but Perón had this integration project. To such an extent that we have another photograph of Perón's Minister of Economy, José Vergel, with Leonid Brezhnev at the time of trade agreements between the Soviet Union and Argentina. But we said, and this is the little gem that I wanted to keep in mind, that the Soviet Union supported the national liberation struggles against imperialism and colonialism. So here we have a Soviet poster from the Falklands War, in which we can see how the British Navy wants to place the helmet of colonialism on the Falkland Islands. And in fact, it says Malvinas in Russian.